Hi! This is my second time trying to record this. I tried to do an update video on Tuesday, and when I went to check the video camera, the sound wasn't working right. I think my cat broke it. She knocked down the camera last week, and I was hoping she didn't break anything on it, like visibly there was nothing wrong, but then I go and plug in the video, and the sound has gone crazy. So it's not a good thing. It's not my camera. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyways, the point of the video is to update you guys about what's been going on with the CMTA and the donations and the fundraising and all that wonderful stuff. I am happy to say that we are almost to the $1,000 mark. I am so happy. That means I'm a 10th of the way toward my goal. Yes, because I want to raise $10,000. And the more I say it, the bigger the number seems, but I know it's doable. So anyway, we're just a few dollars shy of $1,000. And I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks to raise another 1,000. And I'll tell you how in a couple minutes. But the big announcement, I know a lot of you guys know about this already, because if you've been following me on Facebook and, you know, seeing what I do, there's been a lot of activity on my news feed or on my wall. Okay, so it's called Operation Zombie Trump. I'll tell you the whole story. What happened is there were, my friend Chad Polk, he was putting together a skydiving event because he's never been skydiving before. And the event was getting so big that he and his friend Chad Wood, they're two amazing guys, Chad Polk and Chad Wood, amazing guys. They decided that it was a big event, big enough to do a charity event. So I was like, oh, well, they seem to be picking some big charities. So I emailed Chad and I said, you know, do you mind if I have just a little table or a little booth space to share about the CMTA? Like, I just wanted a small little table. I want you to be aware of, like, I really just wanted a small space. And he emails me back, a little while later, he emails me back and he says, well, actually, we want the CMTA to be the charity for the event, and we want you to be the guest of honor. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, it wasn't really anything I expected. I got kind of emotional. I'm not gonna lie. I did get emotional. So that's the big announcement. If you haven't, heard of it yet, it's called the Operation Zombie Trump. We have a website. I'm gonna post it below. We are looking for vendors and sponsors and volunteers. So I think the capacity for jumpers or skydivers is 50, and I think we've made it to like the 30 or the 40 mark. But we want it to be an all-day event. So we need vendors and to come out and sort of, I'm hoping that it'll be a lot of local businesses. We do have I think we have Monster sponsoring us, and we also have Dead, Buried, and Alive is a local Atlanta photography group. I could be wrong. I know they're from the local area, and I know one of the guys does photography. I should have researched that before I put on the video. Anyways, so if you want all the information, it's down below in the website. And then some other stuff, what I'm doing. I have a small business. I do Mary Kay, and what I'm doing for orders that are made throughout the duration of this fundraiser, I'm taking 25% of them and putting them towards a donation for the CMTA. So if you ever have wanted to try Mary Kay, that goes for the guys too, because we do have a man's line. You can go to my website. I'm going to post it below, and know that whatever money you spend will go towards a donation for the CMTA. Also, on that same note, I have a lot of paintings I probably have hundreds of paintings, and so I'm wanting to sell them and donate. Like, I can afford to donate more from them, like 40-50% of whatever I make from the paintings. I have a website. I'm going to post it below. And then another idea that I had was putting together a fundraising dinner. I saw a flyer for another event, and I said, hey, that's pretty neat. I'm not entirely sure how to do it. I know that I need to ask a local restaurant or something if they'd be willing to sponsor the event. So I'm gonna do that. If anybody knows of the local restaurant, like in the Atlanta area, that'd be willing to do that, or you have any connections to local restaurants, I want it to be locally owned restaurants. Like, I don't want chains or anything. I really want locally owned restaurants to help them, get a bigger client base, I guess. But they have to be willing to donate whatever the proceeds are from that night to the CMTA. Or if you have any other ideas that would work, that'd be awesome, because I do really want to get the ball rolling on getting the 10,000. Oh, whoa, I had to do a CMT quick fact. This one's kind of a scary quick fact. It's probably sort of like an oh duh kind of thing, but charcot-marie-tooth is a progressive disease, meaning that it gets worse as time passes. So I'm thankful that I've been kind of on a plateau for about 10 years, and a plateau is when things stay the same for a certain amount of time. Like, they don't get worse or they don't get better. It doesn't get better, it just gets worse. But so yeah, I've been on a plateau for about 10 years. It's kind of a scary thought to think about, to think of it getting worse, because it's already, I'm not gonna say it's super bad, but it's not super good either. So that's one of the reasons I'm really thankful for the CMTA right now, is the idea that there's hope that it's not ever going to get any worse for me. Yeah. I'm not going to get emotional on this thing. So, if you want to keep donating, like I know you do, do that. Support any of the stuff that's going on. What else? If you can't donate, which I know some people, I'm going to say back, if you can't donate for whatever reason, share the literature, please. Like, share my videos. I have a Dropbox full of flyer stuff. I have sponsorship stuff. If you want to do your own, like, mini fundraiser within this, I can help you with that. I have all this stuff. The CMT has actually sent me these really cool bracelets. I'm going to pause the video to go get them. Okay, so these are the bracelets. They say CMT, and then they have the website on the other side. Yeah, you can see that. And they also will send these brochures that, I mean, there was stuff in here that I didn't even know either. So if you are interested in doing another fundraiser, either to help the CMTA directly or to help me, whatever, let me know, because I can give you the lady who I've been working with. I'll give you her information. She's really nice. Her name is Gina. But yeah, oh, I'm also working on the how I do stuff videos. I recorded one, and then I realized that I wasn't really in the camera, so I re-recorded it. So I'm hoping to have that up in the next few days. It's gonna be how I do my makeup. So if you don't want to see a girl put on her makeup, you don't have to worry about watching it. But the other ones will be, a lot of people don't know how I write, or when they do, they're like, like, that's pretty cool. And I also realized there are a lot of people with CMT who who haven't realized that they can write, there are other ways of writing than just holding the pencil like you regularly do. Anyway, I'll save the story about how I learned how to rewrite or relearn how to write for the writing video. I think this sucker is going to be like 10 minutes long. Sorry. But I really appreciate you guys, helping me with this and watching the videos. And I know some people have shared them, so that's pretty awesome. You guys rock. And yeah, so I will post all the links below, and I will be more consistent with updating these videos or updating and all that. You can always find me on Facebook. Don't hesitate to like friend me on Facebook or send me a message or something. I don't think I'm private. If I am, I will correct that. Or even send me email on YouTube. I think you can do that. Anyway, okay, bye.